And we've just seen the red panda at the beginning of that footage as well. Up in the trees. I'm going to walk round to the wallaby enclosure number 2. You've got the cicadas up here. Yeah, they're up there, the deers. They're up there. Nice to meet you on the channel. At Smith25 to subscribe. I'm at Peak Wildlife Park in Staffordshire. I've been to the Churnip Valley Railway today. So this is the cicadea enclosure. We're going to head round to the second wallaby one. They've opened a new wallaby enclosure near the Red Squirrel Walk. I did a live stream earlier, and I've also been to see the red pandas. I did manage to see them in the trees briefly. So if we head up here, we'll get to the wallaby enclosure and the polar bears, the Arctic foxes and the lemurs. We've got about 53 minutes till the park shuts at 6 o'clock. So I'm going to get as much footage as I can now in the next 40 minutes or so. I've been up to the giant rabbits, been on the squirrel walk, seen the tapirs, seen the new wallaby walk through. So we're just walking through the wildlife walk now, which will take us to the wallaby enclosure, second one. So you can usually see what cats. I've only seen the rabbits, not seen cats. Well, of course I have. I've petted them earlier. There's other wallabies. So they've got some of them in here. They've put half and half. The other half up in the new enclosure, you see, so they've left a few in here. Well, they'll probably transfer the whole lot at some point. And then they'll expand the lemur walkthrough, which is this one, the other side of here. So please subscribe at Smith25 to the channel. Lots and lots of videos to be edited now, because I went to Dudley yesterday in the zoo there. Got all that to edit, and then I'll be editing the Churnip Valley and of course now here. Take a walk up here. And we've got the zebras out. 50 minutes till the park closes. It's certainly been a nice day, really. Done 2 series in one day. I was going to go to Foghorn Wharf, but the road was closed, so I couldn't go down and have a look at it. Is that Bruce? It's fine, thank you, John. Been to the Churnip Valley Railway. I'm now at Peak Wildlife Park, and I've been in the new wallaby enclosure. They've still got the current one down here. But I think they're going to move all the wallabies into one and expand the lemur enclosure. But again, have to just stay tuned for social media updates. I've got lots of videos to upload to the channel, including the Dudley series from yesterday. I've got to edit all of that. And of course I've got to edit all the Churnip Valley Railway ones from today and now this one. So that's 3 series to upload to the channel in the coming days. So please make sure you subscribe at Smith25 so you get a notification of when the video has been uploaded. And then you can check out the footage and you can leave a comment in the comment section. Hello to you, Rail. It's the Arctic fox enclosure in here. So hello to you that are on the stream. So we're just at Peak Wildlife Park, walking past the Arctic fox enclosure now. And then on this side is the polar bear enclosure. At the moment I can't see them. They sometimes go in that shelter across there, but I think they are down the other end. But they love going in this pond. So yeah, the Arctic foxes aren't around at the moment. They may be inside their houses or their nests, which is over there. Or they could be anywhere about here. If I see one, I'll turn the camera around. So make sure you subscribe at Cosmos25 to the channel. So this is just a quick flying visit to Peak Wildlife Park after I've been to the Churnick Valley Railway, which is the other side of that hill. So it's down the other side of the hill, about 5 miles away. So I've enjoyed going on the train. I've been on it all day. Got off at Cheddleton, had a walk along the canal. Fantastic videos I've done. Fantastic streams, as much as the signal allowed me on the phone. I've not got much battery power left, 11% actually. So I'm going to just ease off the filming a little bit. But this is just so you get an idea of where I am. And there's lots of streams and videos I'm going to be uploading. Thank you very much, John. It's been fantastic so far. I've been very busy this week doing 3 series in 2 days. That's a lot of footage, so I've got a lot of editing to do. So as you can see, they're not in there, down across there, that's where they normally go, but they're not in at the moment. So that's looking back at the Arctic fox enclosure now. So one of the polar bears is actually over there. There you go, so there's one of the polar bears. So there are 2 actually, there's this one and the other one. There's only the 2 cubs now, the mum's been moved. The mum has gone to another zoo, which I've said on several videos. So again, you have to just check back on the footage. But when they were first here, which was a couple of years ago, this path was packed with people. And it was in the middle of August and it was really hot. And I got sunburnt, which usually I would get abroad, but I got it here. It was very warm. Oh, and the other polar bear actually I would get abroad, but I got it here. It was very warm. Oh, and the other polar bear actually I've just seen is on top of the shelter there. Look, just on top. So there's the one, and there is the other one. The Nuke and Nori are the 2 cubs. Hope was the mum. She's now moved to another zoo because they are more now independent, so they stay here. Because this is one of 2 zoos in the UK that's got a polar bear enclosure, and there's 1 in Scotland, so there's actually 3 in total, but 2 in England, 1 in Scotland, and this is one of the 2 in England. But they love traffic cones, so any of you out there that perhaps watch the channel that work on the roads and do road works, any traffic cones left that you're not using, Peak Wildlife Park I'm sure will love to hear from you, because these polar bears love playing with traffic cones, and I've seen them play with them in the water. So if you've got any spare, bring them along to Peak Wildlife Park when you are next in the area. And you can always go on the website and just drop them an email or a phone call and just say you've got some spare traffic cones. I'm sure the polar bears will enjoy playing with them. So we're now back towards the Wallaby enclosure again, the first one of the original one. This is one of the restaurants you can go to. And one of the girls works in there that I know, called Sophie. She used to work where I work. So I haven't seen her for a bit, but she's always kept me updated on things at this place. So we'll go back through this Wallaby walkthrough and then the lemur one. And it'll be time to head out because it's getting on for 5:20 now. So we'll head back through. So please subscribe at Cosmos25 to the channel. I'll zoom in on the zebras. There you go. Right.